Hey, welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Brian Wenzel, and this is Our Weird World. So, this is an extra episode that I actually didn't originally have any intention of recording, but I was watching my local news recently. This was a couple weeks ago. The Colorado State Fair just happened August 26th to September 5th. Don't mind my dog back there barking because there's a FedEx guy driving by. Anyways, so the Colorado State Fair took place August 26th to September 5th, and a gentleman by the name of Jason Allen actually entered 3 paintings in their fine arts show. Now, if you're familiar with state fairs, that's pretty, a common occurrence having a art show. I know our state fair here in New Mexico is going on right now until September 18th, and they always have a really nice art show. I actually really enjoy going and seeing what people have put in there. They have everything from paintings to photos to sculptors. I think they even do Lego stuff as well. It's really cool. It's really neat. So this gentleman, Jason Allen again, he put 3 paintings into the show, and one of them actually won the fine arts show. He got first place, first prize. But they're absolutely stunning. I think these images are just beautiful. They are gorgeous. They're a sort of sci-fi opera. Uh, you could think like Dune-esque kind of style artwork. Really pretty. I really like the style of it. Really neat. I've always enjoyed art. I dabbled in it a lot in high school and when I was younger, in my early 20s. I haven't done it in a long time. I actually would love to get back into doing drawing. But anyways, I love sci-fi. I really like art. And so it brings kind of those two genres together, his drawings that he created. But there was a lot of controversy around these paintings, and especially when he won, being that they were actually created using artificial intelligence. I'm sure you've heard that term a lot. It's artificial intelligence is nothing new. It's been around a long time. There's a lot of information you can find online about the history of it. I'm not going to go really deep into it, but the idea of artificial intelligence has been around for quite a while. But if you want to find more about it, you can certainly look online. I'm not going to do a deep dive into it. I want to focus on this gentleman's art and the controversy behind it. So again, his paintings were created using artificial intelligence. When that was found out, especially after he won, a lot of people didn't like that. They didn't agree with it. A lot of people tend to think that fine art in these type of shows needs to be created by humans, by the human hand, human touch, if you will, whatever. So a lot of people didn't think that he should have been allowed to win. Now, there's been a lot of talk after this that perhaps that in the future they should have a separate category for artificial intelligence created images such as this or artwork. And I think that's fine. I think that'd be okay. But also at the same time, I think that it's also perfectly fine for him to have entered this into the regular fine art show and to have won. You look back at art and these people that are disagreeing with it, kind of, I believe that they're in the sort of idea that art should be created by humans, by people, by the human touch, by the human imagination. But what are you influenced by when you're writing something or drawing something, painting something, sculpting something? You're influenced by the world around you. You're influenced by the people around you. You're influenced by the things you read, by the things you watch, by the things you listen to. So even in this artificial intelligence created art, you're having to input ideas into a program and let it create these images back to you for you to review and say, yes, I like this, or I don't like that. There's actually ones online you can go and find that you can do yourself. I know Google has one they're working on called Imagen, Imagen, that basically uses Google Images, and you can kind of take different keywords and it'll take these images and morph them together essentially. But even when you're inputting your ideas into something such as that, you're still being influenced by your surroundings. Like I mentioned before with artists that are doing artwork themselves, they're influenced by whatever's around them, whatever inspires them, their imagination. But so is someone that's writing in words on a computer. you're still being inspired by the things around you, the things that you enjoy, right? So who's to say that that's not art? Yeah, so what? It's being created by technically a computer, right? I still think it's a great idea. I think it's fantastic. Using the technology that you have available, and especially as it continues to advance, why not use it in ways such as this to create art? You look at our modern pop culture ideas of artificial intelligence, it's a lot of negative. You watch movies and shows that have the singularity, right? Where artificial intelligence becomes so smart that it becomes sentient and decides they're the ultimate being and they're going to wipe out humanity, right? Homo sapiens, right? You've seen this in movies such as Terminator, iRobot. That's actually a really pretty cool movie and actually a really cool story as well. Really, really based on a really neat book. But again, those ideas are kind of putting artificial intelligence in this negative light. So I think that has a lot of influence when people see artwork like this. They think, oh, we can't have something like this creating artwork for us. I say, why not? I think it's fantastic. Again, these images are beautiful. They are stunning. Again, like I said, I'm going to share them. I'm going to try to link them some way if I can. Obviously, they are copyrighted under his name, but they're stunning. Even if you just want to go online and look him up, his name is Jason Allen. You can Google Colorado State Fair 2022 AI artwork. It's going to pop up. You're going to see it right away. You're going to see news articles on it. You'll be able to find images. The painting that actually won is titled Theatre d'Opera Spéciale. I believe it's French, looking at the way it's written. I hope I pronounced that right. So that's the one that won, and it is gorgeous in my opinion. I'm glad that he won. I support that. I support people that want to create art with artificial intelligence. If they're at a computer typing in keywords and it's creating images for them, that they can create these amazing paintings or drawings or photos or whatever. Awesome, fantastic, more power to you. Do it. But if you're also an artist yourself that is painting or drawing or writing or sculpting out of your own imagination and inspiration, that's fantastic too. I think people should be able to express themselves in any manner, whether it's they're actually drawing it or writing it or whatever themselves, or they're at a keyboard typing in words and letting an AI generator produce it for them. I think this is really cool. I think that the future of this is really bright. I hope that more people will be accepting of it and will come to see its value and can enjoy this sort of artwork. Like I said before, they had mentioned possibly having a category in the future just for this sort of thing. Awesome, great, do that. I think that's fantastic. I think that would help, push more people into not being so worried about putting an AI artwork into a fine art show if they had their own category. You could have a photo or maybe a 3D printed sculpture that you put on your home 3D printer, or a painting such as this, whatever, and you have that separate category. Great, cool, awesome, do it. I'm really for it. I think it's really cool. I'm looking forward to the future of it. I hope it again. I hope it brings out a lot of creativity in the world. Computers are really advancing and AI is really advancing, and I've always been interested in it. I think it's just the whole idea of computer learning, AI. It's really intriguing. There's a lot of neat stuff out there. You can just go down a lot of rabbit holes if you get on the internet and start searching stuff that is related to artificial intelligence. It's really cool. Again, check out his artwork. His name's Jason Allen. It's really fantastic artwork. It's really cool. It's really neat. Um, I hope you enjoyed this little extra episode. If you did, comment, let me know. If you think that this artwork should be allowed, let me know as well. If you don't think it should be allowed, let me know as well. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? Do you think it's the future of art? I don't know. Whatever your thoughts are on it, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Please reach out to me. Hit me up on the Facebook group, Our Weird World. Find me. You can. I can't talk. email me at ourweirdworldpodcast@gmail.com. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments on this one. Yeah. Thanks for listening. We'll catch you next time.